Hey friends, welcome back to Project Winston. So I figured I would give a little update this week. You know, a lesson learned that when you are building a project car essentially from scratch, things don't always go to plan. Things are going well, but certainly not on schedule. So this project has gone on a little over a year now, and as you may know from a previous episode, we dropped the car off for paint and body work after Tim Harney applied the fenders and some of the other custom body parts. It went over to get painted. Well, it has now been over 3 months in paint and body work. Now, Josh Kroll has been working very hard. He's doing a great job. He sent me some updates. But, he got backlogged, things happened, life happened, and, so he is saying that I should be able to pick my car up this week, hopefully, if not early next week. But yeah, it's been 3 months, and that's frustrating, but, you can't rush these types of things, I suppose. So, next steps is the car's going to get picked up in an enclosed trailer. I was going to pick it up myself, but my friends tell me that if you pay for a car to get painted, it is sacrilege to pick it up in anything but an enclosed trailer. And it will be shipped off from Pennsylvania, where it is now, down to the Baltimore area to RPR Motorsports to do the engine tune. We're going to get 100 more horsepower, naturally aspirated. The engine's going to get a full makeover, so to speak. It's going to get pulled out. We ordered engine parts like cams and new computer and some other really custom bits, and those took months to arrive. So even if the car was out of paint, it wouldn't have been ready for motor. But thankfully now the motor is ready to get tuned, so that's what's next. So in the meantime, I can give you guys a couple of fun custom updates, stuff we've been working on while the car's been getting tweaked. So one thing is we have our custom badges arrived, and I'll get some cool little detail shots here. Emma, you get that scratch there? Anyway, we got our custom Winston badges here. What's really cool is our friend Matthew Deutsch scanned in a Porsche emblem, an actual Porsche emblem like goes on the hood of a 964, and then hand designed in 3D using computer software a new logo. Then we 3D printed it out and then had it nickel plated, so it looks pretty cool. So we had half a dozen made. Maybe in a future episode we'll talk about what it takes to do that, because we went through, it's actually a lot harder than we thought it would be. We were going to have it cast out of aluminum, but that is a tricky process. So anyway, 3D printing and then having it nickel plated came out pretty nice. Second of all, for our fog lights, I had this made. So this will have to be installed in the interior, but thought this was pretty fun. So there you go, rockets. So we'll get that installed in the interior when it goes to the interior shop after motor. And then finally, fun little piece. Our friends at Lauren Teal. Emma, you getting that itch there? Our friends at Lauren Teal made this custom carbon fiber / leather Momo Comp steering wheel for me, and it'll have a Porsche horn, and it actually has I'll zoom in here, but a little Winston logo laser etched right here. So anyway, really excited to get those on. I have a whole pile of parts here in my apartment here in New York just waiting to go on my car. Not to mention, we have the Winston 4 badge, which we'll cut to here, that was custom designed and cut, so we need to have put on the car. And anyway, you'll see those bits on a future episode. Anyway, thank you everybody for your patience. It's been a wacky adventure for me. Certainly learning about making my first custom car ultimately from scratch. You know, it's parts, it's delays. You're waiting for you know, one part of the production to be done, like say the suspension, but then you have to make sure like the paint shop is ready to take to you, or the engine shop, or the interior shop. I was gonna get it sent off to interior before the motor, but then the interior shop wasn't ready. So it's certainly a production to kind of get everything lined up. But we're on the home stretch, and we'll have a lot of updates soon. So thanks very much, guys, and catch you in the next episode.